Hi girls, story time again. This book is called Geoffrey Gets the Jitters. This must be Geoffrey. This is Geoffrey. If you asked Geoffrey if he were okay, he would say, "Yeah, I'm okay." But Geoffrey is not okay. He hasn't been feeling quite right for some time. It had started last night as he lay in bed. Geoffrey was thinking about the next day. He was looking forward to seeing Barbara. He knew there would be pizza for lunch. But what was happening after lunch, Geoffrey couldn't remember. Suddenly, he had felt a peculiar flutter in his tummy. A tiny little jitter. And then he thought, what if Barbara didn't like him anymore? What if he lost Big Dave? What if massive dinosaurs with lasers coming out of their eyes stomped all over him? It was all quite worrying. Geoffrey's tummy had been feeling jittery ever since. It was as if his tummy was full of wiggly worms. Then Geoffrey started to feel all hot and sweaty. Everything suddenly seemed too bright and too noisy. But now the jitters felt really out of control, and all Geoffrey wanted to do was hide. So he did. But it turned out there was no hiding from the jitters. "Excuse me," said Geoffrey, "but who are you and what are you doing?" "Hiya, we're your jitters," said a jitter. "Why have I got jitters?" asked Geoffrey. "You must be worrying about something," said the jitter. "Whenever you get really worried about something, that's when you get a jitter." "But why are there so many of you?" asked Geoffrey. "Oh, if there's one jitter, soon there'll be another, and another, and another." Now, the jitters had completely taken over. Geoffrey decided he had had enough. "How do I get rid of you?" he asked. "Oh, that's easy," said a helpful jitter. "Take a deep breath in and slowly blow out the candles of a very old tortoise." See the candles on the birthday cake? Wow. "Then stretch up to the sky and down to your toes. We really hate that." Geoffrey started to feel a little better. So he decided he needed to get hold of a jitter for himself. Then he could take a really good look at it. Gotcha! Well, the jitter didn't like that at all. "Oh," said Geoffrey, "so that's what I've been worrying about." "Don't tell anyone," said the jitter, "or else I'll completely disappear." So Geoffrey stepped outside into the sunshine and saw his friend Barbara. "Hey Geoffrey," said Barbara, "how are you?" "Well, I have these worries," said Geoffrey. "There are massive dinosaurs." And now Geoffrey really was okay. And there's the jitters going. The end.